Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going? So tonight we're going to do a reaction for John. Thank you so much for sponsoring this. And this is a live performance by the Tedeschi Trucks Band.
Mm-hmm.
And we all love those two.
Yes.
Keep on growing, live from the Fox, Oakland. So are you ready for some Tedeschi?
Yes, I'm very ready. Thank you so much to John for sponsoring this through our Buy Me a Coffee page. This is an epic pick. I think it's around 10 and a half minutes long. So really looking forward to that. We have done a few from Tedeschi Trucks Band, you more than I think. But we have done some together. So I'm super excited to see them in action again. And yeah, thank you guys for joining us, for deciding to share your time with us. If you're enjoying the video at any time, please give it a like, leave some comments about anything you want us to know. And please subscribe if you think you might want to see us again. But let's get started.
Perfect.
Thank you, John.
Here we go. Okay, let's see. Volume all the way up. And here we go. Thank you again. There we are. He has been playing forever since he was a kid. That technique with the fingers, so good. That twang, right?
So good.
I was unknowing.
What a voice.
Cheating on my faith, playing the game of love I never really showed.
Yeah, I was like, who's harmonizing
Yeah,
with
yeah.
her? That is beautiful.
Yeah.
I was a young girl and I showed the road slave. You walked right into my life, told me love is surely, surely find a place. Gotta keep on growing, keep on growing, keep on growing. Yeah. I was standing.
Wow, there's a lot of people on this.
So many musicians.
I love that he's doing like the lower part and she's literally doing like the minor, minor third, I guess. That's amazing.
So
that he's
good.
like, huh, and she's like, like I didn't even know.
Their voices go so
Yes, and
well
there's so many people
together.
that are not in the video right now, but there's all these people on the right of the stage, like horn section. I don't know how many pianos, how many drum sets, percussion. I love this band, and let's just talk about really quickly the intro.
Yes.
That guitar sound, how does he do it?
I don't know.
With his fingers, no pick required. That's just like organic. It doesn't get more organic than that, to have that sound.
Very
and the
clean
way he kind of
and
like brushes them like with his finger, almost like a fan, like a abanico. No?
Yeah.
But it's like, it's that also, it has that Mark Knopfler style, where you no pick required. Like it's where your flesh does all the talking.
Very Rachel Flowers.
Oh my God! Yeah,
Since we just saw that.
So good.
Very awesome.
But yeah, just this band sounds so crisp, so clean. So I wish we could see this live.
Like I was thinking that.
I would like go right now.
Absolutely, yes.
So
very unique style and very great compositions.
And
as well.
What a great couple! Imagine the fun of touring every night together, to play together. That must be the life.
I was thinking that. Very awesome.
Yeah, let's go back.
Good for them.
Told me I was wrong. She said you're gonna be alright, boy. Oh, this is
Gibson sounds. Too much, it seems. Happens to the best.
Now time is gonna change us, Lord, I know it's true. Our love is gonna keep on glowing, rolling, rolling, like it ought to do.
Yeah, 2 drum kits.
Insane.
Gotta keep on going.
Backing vocals.
Keep on going.
There's 2 drum kits.
That's crazy.
I love it. El Matiz.
Yeah.
We talked about this the other day. What was it called? The dynamics of being able to. Even that, they are like super quiet.
Very good. And I love the admiration in her eyes and just everyone working together.
Yeah. Wow, what a guy,
Whoa, it's over.
huh? What a band.
Wow.
Wow.
That was so good. That
Like
was
you
so
brought me to
good.
tears, but the music, man,
The music was so
definitely working.
It was so just structurally just so great. And I don't know, like I know you said several times like, oh, there's two drummers. Wow, there's two drummers. And then I was like, ah ha, ha, that's great. And then when I really focused and looked at them, how cool must that be, you know, for a drummer to play alongside, like literally sharing a space with another drummer doing something totally different, because they were both, sometimes they would do the same thing, but sometimes they were both just doing different things. And then the technique, how it's so different one from the other. So then I was just focused on them. And then
The bass
the guy
player
with
was
in
adding,
the back with
yeah,
the
yeah.
tambourine, and then another girl with, I don't even know what it's called, similar to tambourine. It's just like so
Everybody
many,
has their role.
everybody has their role. And then I just put myself in each of their shoes, and I just know when like we've played together and I've done like, you're like, okay, just do this bass line, okay, like just do this and then don't deviate from that. And then I'd be like, okay, and then I would just look at you and I'd be like, oh my god, and then I would just stop what I was doing or just totally get lost, because like, how can you even continue to do what you're doing when someone right next to you is doing something
So
like
amazing.
so amazing or so different, or just going in a totally different, like how do you stay there, you know? That's the
Yeah.
beauty of like
I know.
playing
But
music.
it just becomes like second nature.
Of course. And
But-
all of these people just playing with each other and just communicating in that same language. And I didn't even count how many of them there were, but it just
Like
felt like
12.
this awesome
I
experience.
love also the bass player, how he was just adding, like when it got really quiet, beautiful lines.
Mm-hmm.
And oh man,
I do love, and I can't remember for the life of me that word that we looked up, the matiz.
Matiz.
Like,
well,
but I loved when they were doing that, when everyone would just like lower and
Yeah.
lower and lower and lower, and not even to give, Derek is his name, right?
mhm.
Not even to give him like the spotlight, because even he was going lower.
Yes.
And then
even
I remember
though trumpets were like bum bum bum,
Yeah.
very quiet, and
very controlled. It takes a
everybody-
lot of control. And
Mhm.
then I remembered what you said about when you have the slide on, how you basically lose a finger.
well,
then,
yeah, you lose kind of like, well,
because he
for
kept it
me-
on and he was still like doing things. And then I realized that he was just doing things with the three other fingers.
Yeah. I mean, you don't lose a finger because that becomes basically your strongest weapon, the slide, because that's what's doing all that that really cool sounding stuff. But just the other fingers are kind of like this. If this finger, it's kind of hard to move the hand with this on because it entraps your finger. You know, so one bone is basically no longer useful.
Okay.
But well,
Nuance.
the nuances
Yes,
of the
there we go. Okay.
because in Spanish you say matizar when you nuance into quieter expression, you know, of the music. But and then yes, I also saw her looking at him like, oh yeah.
She was having so much fun, like I could not. And then she would just kind of be in her thing and just very serious face the whole time. You can tell she's kind of just like rhythm, and she's an amazing singer.
Yes.
Just
Oh my
absolutely
God.
amazing talent. And I love that they found each other. But she's obviously just kind of doing rhythm, and then she would just kind of look at him and just be like, whoa, oh, he's doing that, but still focusing on like what she has to do. And like,
That's when it got you.
I loved that energy of just like, wow, that's so cool. Like,
and
this
he's
is
very,
my partner.
He's very concentrated. He's like,
yeah,
he looks
not big on even like making faces
no,
or
he's
anything.
just like in the zone. I'm sure I mean, obviously everybody knows him and he knows everybody else, but he's like in the zone and he's in the
Yeah.
moment. He's very focused
Yeah.
on what he's doing. He's not looking around, the
right.
stage.
No,
Like, there's
no,
some
he's
other,
not engaging with anyone else.
no.
He's just like,
He
I'm
looks
here.
like a very private guy,
Mhm.
almost like very kind of like, well, I'm just doing my thing
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
I know guitar players like that. I
Mhm.
love guitar players who are not about like, look at
Flashiness
me,
and-
look at how cool
yeah,
I
yeah,
am.
yeah.
No, this guy's like, he just plays, and that's all he
Yes.
has to do.
Yes.
And everybody's like, whoa,
Totally. I loved
So,
it. Thank you, John. This was a
this
great
was
gift.
awesome.
I really,
So
really,
good.
really enjoyed this. And I know we've done some Tedeschi Trucks Band, and every time I've been amazed, but this was just sealed the deal for me
Yeah.
on just the amount of talent. And I love seeing live performances. And I know at the beginning of the channel it was harder because it was just so much to take in at once, to
very distracting.
very distracting.
Mhm.
And now I find it just so, and I know, and you guys would tell us like, how can you say that? Like, how is it distracting? And it just adds so much more. And I see it now, but it was just like at that time,
Now you know when you hear something what it is, and now you can take in more
right. And I can switch
information.
my focus visually and attention wise, still hear the drums, even though I'm looking at the bass and so on and so
Yeah,
forth.
yeah.
So very cool. John, this was awesome. Thank you. And thank
It
you,
was
everyone.
very cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
let us know what you thought of this amazing performance. I wish we could just like continue watching, recording.
I know. And I was like, it's over?
Uh-huh.
What? Why aren't they playing another song? I don't
Yeah.
understand.
It's crazy that this was an epic because it felt like almost short, but because we were just having so
Yeah,
much like
exactly.
enjoyment.
Exactly.
But again, let us know what you thought of this. Have you ever seen them live? And yeah, I would totally go see them.
that would be so
It
good.
would be really, really cool.
I hope they come here. I hope.
Yeah. And if
to-
not, we might catch them somewhere else.
Yeah.
But again, thank you so much for watching. Let
Yeah.
us know what you thought.
Mhm.
Comment below, all that good stuff, and anything else you want
No,
to say.
just thank you all again for deciding to share your time with us, with everything you have going on in your lives and everything that happens in all of our lives. We just appreciate how much you guys decide to share your time of day with us. So thank you all. And thank you, John, for sharing your time. And, just all of your support on the channel has been absolutely wonderful and very generous. And we're very grateful for all of you. Please remember to subscribe if you'd like to see us again. And we would love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you so
Bye,
much.
everyone.
Bye.